All right, everybody. Hey, I'm Greg, and I just wanted to take a chance to walk you guys through how the TrainingPeaks Virtual thing works for us, so we can start doing some group rides together and have a little bit of fun when the weather's not quite cooperating with us. So I'll walk you through the process. I've already got the program on my computer. I'm sure you can figure out how to do it that way. It's very simple. And once it's loaded, this is kind of what you'll see when you open up the program. Okay, it is always going to look for the program or for any updates to the program. So give yourself a little bit of time. If our ride starts at 8, you don't want to be trying to log in at 7:59 and get it all to work at that point. So once you get to this kind of main screen, you're going to see something a little bit different than mine because you won't see a name here. You'll probably just see these two things. So if you have a TrainingPeaks account, whether it's basic or premium, it does not matter. You're going to click this one, existing TrainingPeaks account. It will then bring you to a screen where you can enter your username and password for TrainingPeaks, and it will then automatically pull all your data, any planned and scheduled workouts that you've got. If you have any metrics already uploaded in TrainingPeaks, like your FTP, like your weight, any of that kind of stuff, it will automatically pull it from TrainingPeaks so you don't have to enter it here. If you don't have a TrainingPeaks account, that is not a problem. All you have to do is click New TrainingPeaks account. A TrainingPeaks basic account is free. You don't have to pay for anything. And TrainingPeaks Virtual comes with that basic, is part of that basic account until at least March of this year, as we're told by TrainingPeaks. It may go a little bit longer than that. It will not be shorter than that. So you'll have access to this for the entire winter, and hopefully it'll be nice, great weather after March, and we can ride outside. But if you have an account, use existing. If you don't, set up a new one, okay? Then once you do that, you're gonna see something like I've got here where it's, again, very Zwift-like. It's got your name and all your ride stats to this point. Okay, so I click on my name, and it's going to bring me to kind of a hub, a screen. They call it the hub, and this is where you get to pick what you're doing. So the first thing, though, if this is the first time you use this, the thing you have to do is attach all your devices that you're going to be riding with. So you find that by going to Options and clicking on Pair Equipment over here. So when you click on Pair Equipment, it's going to bring up all the stuff. Now I've got my trainer, and this would be the simplest way is you have your trainer, some kind of controllable trainer. It works with all of them. Now, if you don't have a trainer and all you have is a cadence, I believe you do need at least a power meter, okay, for this to work. If you don't have a power meter and you have a smart trainer, that works fine. If you have all the stuff, then connect all the stuff. So right now my trainer is connected, and if I wake up my power meters, then my power meters should turn on and be recognized, but you just search for those things. Oh, wake up, guys. Okay, it says it's 3 devices are found. Let's see if it's, nope, it's all my trainers. So you're gonna see a screen like this. For some reason, it's not noticing my power meter. There we go. They finally turned on and woke up. So my power meter is acting as both a power meter, and because I have a pedal-based power meter, it also does cadence. I don't have my heart rate monitor on, and I'm not planning on putting it on for you guys. So that's what you're going to see. You're going to be connected to all these different devices. Once you are, you're great. Go ahead and click OK. And then go back to Events. This is where you're going to find the Team Next Level ride. So you're going to click on Events, and you're going to click on Group Workouts, because that's what we're doing. Now, there's all these different things, right? TrainingPeaks runs all kinds of events pretty much all the time. Okay, you've got, in 3 minutes, I could jump on some kind of forest velodrome challenge kind of thing. I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to sign up. But you are going to click on Group Workouts. All right, when you click on Group Workouts, then you're going to enter this access code. This is our code for this ride this week, 87464. And when you type that in, you should be able to see our ride. It's got a little click mark next to it because I've already said I'm going to it. So when you click on that, Okay, right now it says withdraw, so I'm going to withdraw, but then you should see when you click on it, if you do this ahead of time, you click sign up, and that will let you know that you are going to kind of get a notification when the ride gets close to being going, that it's time to do that ride. Okay, if you click more, you're going to see a little bit about the ride. You're going to see the route we've got, nice little flat route. The fact that we are going to do a group workout, though, means that the hills don't really make a difference, okay? Because what's going to happen is you're going to have your power meter, your computer, trainer, whatever it is, set to what's called erg mode, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. And it's going to run you through this workout. We'll all be together. It will keep us all together, and it will run us through this workout. So you can kind of get a visual of what the workout is. Gray is sort of a recovery zone, nice and easy. Green is sort of tempo. Yellow is threshold, and orange and red are above threshold. So pretty hard, real hard, with a lot of easy in between. So that's the workout for the group ride. You don't have to load it up. As long as you're going to the group ride, this will kind of be your thing, okay? So when the time comes for the ride, you just log on to this website. You're going to click on this thing, and when we're close enough, because it says here the pen is closed, the pen opens at 7:35. It'll say pen open, join pen, something like that, and you'll click on it, and it'll bring you right to where you need to be, and then the group ride starts all together, okay? So one thing I forgot to show you what to do is, because we are doing a group workout, you want to make sure that your trainer is set appropriately. And you want to, all these things, slope field, brake field, wind field, do not matter for our group workouts. What we want to make sure, though, you have set up is for workout resistance mode is erg mode, okay? That will allow the trainer to control the power that you have to put out. There's some other options. You could have it match whatever the terrain is. That's this one. You could have it fixed and make it a flat road, and then you shift through your gears and you dial in the correct power. If we're doing something like all-out sprints or something like that, we might want to use that fixed fixed option. But for most of the time, with most workouts, erg mode is a good one to do. But you can play around with those. For our workout, I would suggest you use erg mode, and that'll allow the trainer to adjust to the correct power. You don't have to really think. It's kind of like cycling on easy mode, and that's the easiest. I think that's the best way to do it for the workout that we have planned, okay? Everything else is very straightforward. You can bounce around with all this stuff. You can see what your profile is. You can change your avatar and all that kind of stuff. You can make sure you can look at your history. Great, all that stuff doesn't really matter. As you do more rides, all this stuff will get better tied into your abilities. Right now I have only done about 4 rides on here, and none of them have been very hard. But options, you shouldn't have to do anything. You could change your graphics and stuff like that, but again, you don't. The biggest thing you need to do is go to our events, group workouts with that access code 87464, and you'll find the Team Next Level ride. Sign up for it, and then at a little bit before 8 on Sunday morning, log in again and get ready to ride. If you have any questions, post them up in the on the Facebook page, and I'll do my best to answer it. Even if we need to hop on a call and I can help you out or something like that, no problem. But overall, this is a pretty simple platform, especially if you've used Zwift or any of the other virtual types of things. It's really not that hard. Okay, so look forward to seeing all you guys there on Sunday morning at 8 o'clock for a little 1-hour ride. And yeah, hope to see you guys there. And if you have any questions, let us all know, and we'll do our best to help you out. All right, thanks everybody.